Today we're going to talk about the promotion mix. Remember, the promotion mix is promotion component is one of the marketing mix. So don't confuse the marketing mix with the promotion mix. Marketing mix is product, price, place, and promotion. Within the promotion mix, there are also 4 major categories as well, although there are a few other smaller categories. But we're going to talk about the 4 major components outlined here. First of which, if I were to ask you how do businesses promote their products, most of you would give me probably advertising examples. You would say they do it on the internet, they have television advertising, that you might say they advertise on the radio, print, and social media. So print, for example, would be your newspapers and your magazines, and then your social media. And you may say, what's the difference between social media and internet? Social media is that user-generated content, whereas the internet could be your websites and other type of promotions that you pay for, such as search engine optimization and ads that you place on websites. So advertising is probably the most commonly thought after and can be the most appropriate, although it can be extremely expensive. A second component of the promotion mix is sales promotion. Sales promotion, there's 2 different types. There's consumer sales promotion and trade sales promotion. Consumer sales promotion, the examples that are given here, most of those are consumer sales promotion. It means that they're targeted to have that pull approach to marketing. So you'll have coupons, they'll have rebates, contests, or sweepstakes. There's slight differences with each of those. But you can also have trade sales promotion. Trade sales promotions mean that you're actually targeting those channel members. You might have contests and sweepstakes for your sales associates, for your store managers. So you can have those, but then it's really more of a push approach where you're pushing it from the manufacturer and through that channel of distribution. A third component of the promotion mix is personal selling. Many of you are going to probably be pursuing careers in wealth management. You'll be pursuing careers as a CPA. Personal selling is extremely important in those careers as well. I would argue that each of you will use personal selling at some point in your career. If you don't think so, then try to get your first job without it. So there's the idea of prospecting, where you try to determine which consumers might be best suited for your product. Then you do your actual sales presentation. Finally, you have to ask for the sale. That's called the closing. And then after the sale has completed, you follow up with the consumer to make sure they're satisfied and that they don't have any cognitive dissonance. That means a dissatisfaction with their purchase. The final component that we're going to talk about here in the promotion mix is public relations. Public relations can be extremely important, in particular for nonprofit organizations, when it can be their most effective tool, most effective component of the promotion mix. But it can also be for for-profit businesses when you have your annual reports so that you have your stakeholders, your investors. That would be a public relations initiative. There can be speeches that you give. There's now blogs online. There's white papers. There's brochures you can create to share information. All of those would be considered public relations initiatives. So it's important for you to know that the promotion mix is one of the marketing mix, and then within the promotion mix, the 4 major categories are advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, and public relations.